Spring, Chapter 3. Mandy shared a bedroom with one other girl. Her name was Sue. She and Mandy were close friends. The girls were almost the same age, Sue being the younger of the two by 3 months. She was not as strong a personality as Mandy and preferred to have Mandy take the initiative in all things. This suited Mandy very well, and she happily allowed Sue to share most of her activities. There were times, of course, when this was not convenient, and Sue would sulk and feel out of sorts whenever Mandy expressed her desire to be alone. This was difficult for Mandy, for then she felt as if she were responsible for the other girl's happiness and well-being, and it lay very, very heavily on her. But luckily, these times were few and far between, and generally the girls got on very well. They shared confidences and exchanged ideas. They even borrowed items of clothing and behaved much like two sisters who were very close. Being seniors, the girls were privileged to have a room to themselves. It was an attic room, and Mandy loved it. She enjoyed being high up in the house, away from the other children. There was a small skylight in the roof just over her bed. Many nights she lay awake thinking and gazing at the distant stars in the sky above her. She found them very comforting, especially during the difficult nights when she felt troubled and disturbed. But on the evening of the day she discovered the cottage, she was happily preoccupied with thoughts of the pretty little house and the wonderful afternoon she had had. As Mandy and Sue were preparing for bed, Ellie, the maid, appeared around the door. "Hey, Mandy, I found out something for you. You know you asked what was on the other side of the big wall?" Mandy's heart skipped a beat. She busied herself and managed to appear nonchalant. "Yes." "Well, Matron says it's a big estate in there, a really big one, only nobody lives there anymore." "Oh, thank you, Ellie." What a marvelous piece of luck. If nobody lived there, then she wouldn't be bothering a soul if she visited the cottage. It really could be hers. As she snuggled into bed and turned out the light, Mandy felt wonderfully content. "Sue?" she whispered into the darkness. "Oh, nothing. Good night." She decided that she would say nothing about the cottage just yet. Mandy lay on her back, arms behind her head, staring at the night sky winking above her. She pictured the little house alone and silent under the same stars. Her mind was filled with plans and ideas and lists of things to get for it. It was midnight before she fell asleep.